Welcome back. It's 9:21 and the Georgia Writers Museum in Eatonton is focusing on a specific kind of written word this month, the ghost story, of course. The museum is hosting a pair of ghost hunts through the city, taking guests to some of the oldest and possibly most haunted spots in town. And Good Day Atlanta's Paul Milliken is live there this morning. So Paul, how's that haunted hut going so far?
Just tell me, is there someone standing behind me?
I don't
just
see
tell
him.
me, Portia. I don't want to turn around. You don't?
Not
okay,
yet.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear right now. Right, not yet. That's the key. We're having a fantastic morning in beautiful Eatonton right now, doing a little ghost hunting, which is something all of you can do at a pair of ghost hunts coming up later on this month. It's all hosted by the Georgia Writers Museum. And right now we're in the Bronson House, which now is the headquarters for the Putnam-Eatonton Historical Society. And Melissa Swindell is waiting for us. Melissa, you didn't see anyone on the stairs yet, did you?
I haven't seen anyone on the stairs, no.
Okay, not yet, but we'll see. We've had a great morning kind of looking through these beautiful old buildings, and that's really a great part of this tour, is that folks will be able to come inside properties like these, right?
Oh, for sure. There are a few houses along Madison Avenue here in Eatonton that are all historic, 1800s, early 1800s.
Right,
so.
right. And of course, there's ghost stories about everyone, because that's how it works in towns like this that have been around for a long time. But along the way, along with hearing the paranormal stories, you'll get a sense of what this community was like when it was first built.
Sure, we'll talk about the Bronsons who lived here at the Bronson House. Across the street is Blackwell's home, so we'll hear about how that was a Civil War hospital. And down the street, of course, our most famous Panola Hall. So a lot of families. And
Okay, good. We got very, Melissa, you just scared me so bad, I almost ran right through the door. We heard a door open. Don't do that to me, Melissa. I told you, don't do that to me on live TV. All right, I'm gonna leave you behind and go into Jim Marshall standing by. And Jim, you told me you have noticed some strange things in this house before. So give me an example.
Absolutely. The Historical Society has owned this house for 36 years.
Okay.
And I've been the curator for that long and the president of the organization. So I'm usually the one that comes in and opens the house for groups and that sort of thing, have a routine, because there's so many locks to do and lights to turn on and all of that. So this is the very first room that I always come in. And this hat right here, the bonnet, was the one that was worn by Mary Ann Clopton Reed to her husband's funeral in 1865, Ooh. Donated by one of her great-grandchildren. And we always place it on this table just like that, so that the bow will be the first thing you see. I'd say 9 times out of 10, when I come down here and open that door, the bonnet is sitting like this. So somebody or something has moved it during the night, and nobody has keys but me.
Oh boy! All right, that just gave me chills. That's a pretty good ghost story. And I'll tell you, Portia, when we showed up here, I put the little meter in front of it. That's the EMF meter right in front of the bonnet. And it did start to go off when we first got here. It's quiet for now, but we're watching it very closely. Jim, thank you so much. It's a beautiful, beautiful home here. And again, what a great part of the tour to get to walk in and see the inside of homes like this, and also maybe see some of the former residents.
We shall see, I guess you say. Keep an eye on that meter, man. That's kind of creepy with the story with
and
the
back door. That scared the heck out of me. I was about to push Tim out of the way and run.
And just take off. Not at all surprised.
Yes.
All right, well, the paranormal investigations in Eatonton will take place on Saturday, October 16th and Saturday, October 23rd. They'll begin at 5:30 p.m. at the Georgia Writers Museum with dinner and drinks, and the tour to follow. Ticket costs $45 a person or $80 per couple, and they're available online now.